Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Thank you for being here live. Good morning, Catherine. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Anne. Hi, Janet. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Judith. Hi, Anne. And oh, look at that. A little bit of powerful energy changing the lights again. Happens pretty often. Yeah, and I missed saying hi to Anne in Ireland. Evaluate. Thanks for being here this morning. Today we have outside a whole bunch of different birds, including a northern cardinal, chipping sparrow, black-throated green warbler, Canada water warbler. But I can get easily distracted by the beautiful sounds of the birds. I'll turn them down as necessary. Hey, thanks for being here this morning. Today, our title is The Peace That Surpasses. Sarada Devi, Detachment, and the Eternal Within. This is a meditation reflection, and we practice together because it's powerful for us. That's why we gather in a group to practice. So here's her quote. The happiness of the world is transitory. The less you become attached to the world, the more you enjoy peace of mind. They called her Holy Mother Sarada Devi. So welcome, everyone, beloved souls, live and by recording. Wherever you are, however you are, you're welcome here. So let's take a moment now to be gentle with our arrival into this space this morning or this evening, wherever you are, and feel our breath. We're going to do a little different today. We're going to do little meditations through the talk, and then we'll meditate together at the end. So feel your breath, feel your body. Feel the sacred stillness that brought you here. We're not here to talk about the divine. We're here to rest in the presence together. We're not here to escape the world, but to see through it to what lies beneath and beyond. And this is a branch of Not Church Sundays. This is soul space, shared space, mystics space. And into the circle, we welcome the gentle, grounded wisdom of Sri Sarada Devi, the Holy Mother, the silent mystic who cooked, swept, fed, and loved and guided, quietly ablaze with God. She transitioned in 1920, and she was the spiritual consort and wife of Ramakrishna Paramahansa, and a marriage that was reportedly never consummated. She said, the happiness of the world is transitory. The less you become attached to the world, the more you enjoy peace of mind. So simple, so quietly revolutionary. So let's pause just for a few breaths to let that be inside of us. Letting the world be what it is to you and for me, we both know this. The world is beautiful and it breaks. It comforts us and betrays us. We fall in love, we fall into grief, we hold joy in our hands only to watch it slip through our fingers. And yet, beneath it all, there's a stillness that cannot be shaken. And some of us have touched it in moments of awe or silence. Some have known it in the dark night of the soul. Some have passed through death itself and returned with its fragrance. This stillness, this presence, this is what Sarada Devi was pointing toward. Not away from the world, but beneath it, inside it, woven in. Not in rejection, but in release. So let's pause for a breath into not in rejection, but in release. Maybe we can release a little on our exhale. The truth about attachment. Santa Devi, Sarada Devi speaks of attachment not in the sense of love or compassion, but in the grasping mind type of attachment. The part of us that says, this must stay the same. This must never change. I have to keep this. I must have that. We suffer when we cling. We suffer because everything changes and the soul knows it. Not church is a place where we say what the world often won't. The peace we seek can't be found by holding on tighter. It comes when we begin to let go. Too much of this, not enough of that. So let's take a moment to notice, what are we holding on to right now? Not in judgment, just gentle awareness, a name, a memory, a fear, a plan. Breathe into it gently. Let it go. So practicing non-attachment as presence. So detachment, non-attachment in the mystical sense isn't cold, it's not aloof. It's radical intimacy without control. Radical intimacy without control. It's the freedom to say yes to what is without the need to make it last. It's not rejecting the beauty of the world, it's letting the beauty lead us home. Mystics across traditions teach this. Jesus to Rumi, from Buddha to Teresa of Avila. They teach us to walk lightly, to hold joy and sorrow in the same open hands. They teach us to live in the world, but not be of it. Let's settle into that together for just a moment. In the world and not of it. Body and divine together. So the peace of mind, this inner stillness, what is this? The less you become attached to the world, Sarada Devi says, the more we enjoy peace of mind. Not a peace that depends on our circumstances. We talked a little bit about this in Mystic Tea Salon yesterday. It's not a peace that depends upon our circumstances. It's not a peace that needs everything to go right, but the peace that is interior, that comes when, as the egoic self surrenders. When I die, before I die. If I die before I die, then when I die, I will not die. You find this in Orthodoxy as well, Eastern Orthodoxy. When the soul returns to source, that's where this peace is, in this ripening into the connection. And it's not theory, it's practice. This is why practice matters. One of the things Sri Sarada Devi says is, you can study all you want, but the most important thing is to understand from the scriptures, East and West, that everything is illusion except for the divine. That's the one thing we need to know. It's not theory, it's practice. And so let's do that now together. We can sit, trying not to find the peace, not searching for the peace. We're just emptying ourselves, quieting our minds, and letting the peace find us. And that's what meditation does. We'll have this slow practice in a moment or so. But the peace that Devi speaks of, it's not far away. It's transcendent, okay, it is, but it's also absolutely present. It's immanent inside of us. It's intimate. It's not something we achieve. It's not something we uncover. But by loosening our grip, letting go of the world, letting the world be the world, letting the divine, letting the beloved be the beloved, letting God be God, by returning to what already is whole within us, whole and holy. And so we rise from this shared stillness and our practice together at the end of it today, and we'll go out into the world and we'll carry this wisdom in our hearts. The happiness of the world is transitory. The less we attach, the more we awaken to the eternal. And that awakening is peace. Amen, Amin, and Om. So may it be. We have plenty of time for our practice this morning. I hope that was helpful to you. It was helpful to me when I read up on her and found her wisdom. I just set my alarm clock, make sure it's not too loud. That's wicked loud. There we go. Okay, so because one of our members suggested this the other day, I know, okay. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Good morning. Because one of our members suggested this the other day, she said to me, "So, what happened to the practice of Om? We were practicing that a lot in the first year we were together. So, let's bring it back a little bit today. And we're going to settle into this silent moment of our lives after we practice meditation with Om for a little bit. So, we're going to begin with the belly. So, Om, and also we're going to add an A to this. Om. That way we have three locations. We have way down in our belly, right up here, up in the throat. So we've got the navel chakra, we've got the heart chakra, we've got the throat chakra, and here's the thing of it. It's one sound. All it is the A sound. You just change the shape of your mouth when you rise to your heart. Just close your lips. Starting way down, feeling that very vibration in your belly. Um, um, I'll do a little bit of that faster paced. We'll slow it down. And then after a period, just drop into your own meditation practice, whatever that is, and feeling the vibration. That one of the advantages of chanting Om is that it takes us away from ourselves. So let's just do this. Thanks for being here this morning. Good morning, Andrew. Thank you that this was marvelous and very helpful. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the thanks. All right. I simply humming because it doesn't involve any concepts at all. Humming is a good exercise too. Just humming. All right, here we go. Peace and love, my friends. Thanks for that practice today. It was deep for me. I hope it was for you. You're welcome, Wanda. Peace and compassion to all. Thanks, Kristen. May your day be blessed with peace.